What a beautiful afternoon for a ball game here in downtown Toronto. The roof wide open at Rogers Center. And what a big game this is. The Blue Jays trying to win a series from another potential playoff-bound team of the Houston Astros in a good pitching matchup. Christian Javier, his 6th start since coming off the IL after having Tommy John surgery last year. Kevin Gausman hoping to keep that roll going that he has been on. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The count on Pena. Got him. What a good start. Started with the fastball, finished him with the splitter. Fly ball to left. Davis Schneider dealing with some shadows out there, makes the catch out at left, 2 down.
3 batters, 3 first pitch strikes. That has been such a great combination for Gausman. He puts the hitters on their heels right out of the chute.
He is top 5 among qualified pitchers in the American League in first strike percentage. And he got him. Had to wait a while for Jeremy to react, but it's on the inside corner with the knees for strike 3 called. And what an impressive first inning for Kevin Gausman. Just the 6th start off the IL, coming back from Tommy John surgery. A guy who can be very, very tough, Christian Javier. A tapper, barehanded by Javier, and safe at first.
Javier with a heck of a play off to the third base side of the mound. Really did the hard part. And rare to see a multiple-time Gold Glover like Walker not come up with that dig. Springer will take it.
So it does go as an infield hit for Springer. And now hitting in the 2 spot again is Nathan Lucas. Lucas lines the ball to left field, and it's going to be over the head of Trammell and up against the wall. And George Springer's getting the wave home, and the Blue Jays have the early lead. Nathan Lucas drives in another run, and it's 1-0.
That's 60 RBIs for Nathan Lucas. He's had a phenomenal season, and he's really flourished in the 2 spot in this lineup. The ball's really carrying here this afternoon, and Springer running very well. Sees it's not going to be caught, and then he takes off, and he looks at Fabulous and gets the go-ahead, and the Blue Jays jump out in the first inning. Now Vladdy moves the runner from second to third with 1 out, and that forces the Astros to play the infield in here early in this ballgame.
Flip-flop with Barger and Varsho. Barger up in the lineup, Varsho down a couple of spots. Popped up, very shallow right field. Very shallow right field, and it drops. 4 Astros were in the area. Nobody caught it. A run scores, and Barger's at second.
Horrible baseball by the Astros leads to another Toronto run. It's 2-0 Blue Jays.
The Blue Jays hitting coach David Papkins had a very, very low pitching machine out here today to replicate the riding fastball that Christian Javier throws. Davis Schneider was out here early. A group of about 4 hitters hit against that pitching machine to replicate what they were going to face in the game. And Davis had a great round of BP.
Davis Schneider hits a fly ball to deep left. Trammell is back. It's gone. Schneider getting an opportunity to start against a righty today, and in his first at bat, he hits it out.
2 outs, space is empty. 3-0 Blue Jays, top of the 3rd.
Diving stop at third by Barger. What a play.
Well, we'll put a little red star on that play again, as Addison Barger has really done a great job at third base.
And now the Astros have runners on the corners, Correa and Pena.
Astros starting to pick on these first pitches by Gausman. A lot of first pitch fastballs. Every Astro this inning has swung at the first pitch. We weren't seeing that first time through the order.
So the Astros with their first threat of the afternoon. Runners on the corners, just 1 out, and the batter is Jose Altuve. He's up there swinging, and he pops another one up in foul territory. Again, it's Vladdy, and he's got it. What a good play by Guerrero, almost running out of room, but making another over-the-shoulder catch. A dangerous hitter retired for out number 2. And now the batter is Jesus Sanchez, who struck out his first time up. Got him! 96-mile-an-hour fastball to strike out Sanchez. And Gausman is fired up as he strands a couple of runners here in the top of the 4th. The moments, the games are getting bigger and bigger, and Gausman is delivering again here today.
Varsho, the batter, flew out to center field his last time up, left-handed batter.
Varsho hooks one to right center, hit pretty well, and it's going to be between the outfielders and off the wall, and Varsho is thinking 3. and is in there ahead of the throw with a leadoff triple.
Davis Schneider hit an elevated fastball right on the inner edge, out of the yard in the second inning. A pitch that last year I don't think you would have seen him have a chance to drive that far.
Now Davis Schneider, who homered his first time up, sends a fly ball to left. Varsho is tagging. The throw from Trammell is cut, and the sac fly makes it 4-0. And Kevin Gausman just continues to fill up the strike zone here today. 14 first pitch strikes to 16 hitters. Line to third, and what a play by Barger.
Yeah, the defense has really been on their toes, and it helps that the pitcher's throwing so many strikes so often. You always anticipate the ball being put into play. And what another nice play by Barger at third base. He has really become a heck of a defender, whether he's at third base or in right field.
After only 54 pitches in this start, Kevin Gausman is out for his 6th inning of work. Picked up Bernie Clement. He'll shuffle and toss to first. And there's one out in the inning.
Jeremy Pena will be the batter. Strike 3 called as he gets the call on the inside corner.
You know, early in his career, Kevin Gausman threw the fastball up for strikes and the splitter down for strikes. And later on, he recognized, I've got to throw strikes with my fastball down. So it looks like that splitter, and they give up on it.
Got him. Touching 98. The hardest pitch thrown today by Kevin Gausman. And it gets the dangerous Yordan Alvarez. Strikeout number 6 on the afternoon.
Kevin Gausman back out for the start of the 7th inning. 4-0 Blue Jays in the rubber match of this series.
Fastball at 96, swung on and missed. 7 strikeouts now for Gausman.
Just seems like he's getting better and better as this game is going on, too, after he's getting a read for what the Astros are trying to do against him, and even individual batters kind of changing up the game plan as he goes 1 through 9 in the order.
Another strikeout. That's 4 in a row and 8 on the afternoon.
And he's still got the velocity on his heater. I'm telling you what, it is impressive. And you make a great point, because in September he has had some of his best starts of the season. And that's exactly what you want. You want a guy on a hot streak going into the postseason, and Kevin certainly is that.
Ground ball back to the mound. He's got it. And it's another impressive 1-2-3 inning. Kevin Gausman is putting on a show this afternoon.
1 out, runners on the corners. Addison Barger up. 4-0 Blue Jays in the bottom of the 8th.
Line drive to right field. And it's down. Sanchez could not make the catch. Got a piece of it to knock it down, but it falls to the turf. Springer in to score, and it's 5-0.
I think Barger hit that ball so squarely that it was knuckling to the right fielder, and I think that handcuffed him. Sanchez coming in, never been known for a terrific defensive player.
And here's Dalton Varsho, and if McCullers is going to throw him curveballs down, feels like a good matchup for Varsho. He is, again, better down in the zone than up in the zone. Into left field, a base hit. Lucas around third on his way to the plate. It is 6-0. And Kevin Gausman just unbelievably good every single inning. Only 2 base runners, 2 base hits in the 4th. It was first and third, 1 out. He got out of that. The Astros have not had a base runner today other than those 2 hits in the 4th inning. Gausman is only at 87 pitches. He is coming back out for the 9th. And now everybody getting up on their feet here, with Gausman an out away from just a masterful performance. Down to first, Guerrero's got it, and Kevin Gausman just threw a 2-hit shutout here this afternoon. His 2nd career shutout, his 4th career complete game, and as good a performance as this team has had all season.
Absolute dominance from the mound. They got some early runs in the first 2 runs, and from there he took it. And man, oh man, what a great opportunity for Kevin Gausman today.
Look at all of his teammates, one by one, waiting to high-five him. Just the 11th shutout thrown in the major leagues this season.
He threw 100 pitches, so officially that's not a Maddox, but I'm going to give him credit for it. He got the last out on his 100th pitch of the game. What a job by Kevin Gausman to come out here in such an important start and shut the door dramatically.